Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. I'm asking the universe to tell me about the current energies for the Divine Masculine coming toward the Divine Feminine. Where are we at in the Soulmate cycle? Okay. I've got somebody who, well, this is my pre-shuffle, and I shuffled this deck for a while. It's been in the energy. I've been pulling reads on it. Before I get going, remember this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. It is timeless. Take what you need, leave the rest, that kind of thing. I've got a Divine Masculine, okay, who's come to terms with the emotions that they feel. They love you, they know it, they know they got to come towards you. It's all there in the energy, and they're trying to build up some courage to do it. Okay, there's a nervousness to this energy. There has been for a long time, but they're just compelled. They know they have to. They know they have to. You've changed this person's life, that you've rewired them at a soul level, and they know they need to come to you. The problem is they don't know how to open up. They're not good at processing the love that they feel when it comes to communication with you. That's where that nervousness comes from. They're worried about every little bit they're going to say. Okay? Let me show you my pre-shuffle. All right? I've got temperance. I've got balance. I've got harmony. Oh, they definitely want to make this right. They feel it. They want this connection to come together. They can feel the love. Absolutely, 100%. The Divine Masculine loves their person, the Divine Feminine. They want justice. They want their happiness. They're making a decision. They want balance. Everything I said. Okay? Whatever was coming between you two before is no more. That's what they want. And there's that feeling of sadness and loss in the Five of Cups. It is one of the cards that brings the soulmates back together, the lovers. They feel the loss of this connection with you. There's a sadness here. Your person's lonely. Why? Because they couldn't make a decision. In the Two of Pentacles, they were back and forth, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? They couldn't make a decision, and because of that, they feel the loss of this connection with you. There were fears. Oh, a whole lot of them in this devil energy. That could have been fears of opening up emotionally. This could be toxic behavior within themselves, toxic relationships, family dynamics. So there's 6 million things this devil can represent in the energy. Whatever it was, it stopped your person from making a decision. And they know they messed up. They didn't come toward the soulmate. And there's that feeling of loss. They want to make it right. They want to set the record straight. They want to bring balance. The energy's coming towards you. Because it's a heavy burden in the Ten of Wands. And it was a heavy burden. All of these fears, toxicities, whatever was holding them back, whatever's jamming up this connection from coming together, because they couldn't make a decision. They carried a very, very heavy burden. All of this, but they want to come talk to you in the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they do. It's card of the student. It's communication, but there's that nervous energy. All right? That little baby deer is scared to come up and talk. There's that nervousness. Legs get a little wobbly. This little deer, okay, imagine that in communication. This little bitty old deer is carrying a real big heavy burden on its back. Things that need to be revealed to you. Emotions, true emotions. It's what's necessary for the soulmates to come together. And they know they put up a wall. That Nine of Wands, okay? They put up an emotional wall. So when they come and talk to you, remember that. There's that nervous feeling because they're opening up. They're speaking things to you that they've never said before. They're opening up in a way that they're not used to. Divine Masculine is not used to expressing their emotions. So this is hard for your person, but they're driven. Why? Because again, this is a persistent energy. This is that wave, that Nine of Wands. That heartbeat just keeps coming back. They can't make this feeling go away, and so it pushes them. It's the universe pushing them to come talk to you, to open up. They can't carry the heavy burden any longer. All the things that stopped them before, all the things that made them in and out They couldn't make a decision. It's what's driving them. That feeling of loss, the sadness, the loneliness. They're miserable without you. It drives them to make the decision. They know they have to. They want their happiness and they want balance. That's what I've got. That's my pre-shuffle. All right. Let's shuffle the deck. We're going to look at an affecting energy for this reading. All right. This is the divine masculine, their energy coming toward the divine feminine, right on top of them, where they're at currently in the soulmate cycle. We'll get an affecting energy. This is why we're here. All right. We see the pre-shuffle. You get the idea. All right. This has been a long journey, folks. This is not an overnight process. Months and months can go by, a year. You know, everybody's on a different timeline, but this has been a roller coaster ride of emotions for the DF and the DM. And the divine feminine has made their decisions. It's in the energy over and over again. But, man, the divine masculine has backpedaled more times than I can count. This just flew out of the deck. It's the Nine of Cups. It's the Why We're Here card. There's a lot of love. You're a wish fulfilled. Wow. This is the place the divine masculine is coming from. This is the energy the universe is giving me. Now, whether your person comes along with it is subject to free will. That I don't know. Your person comes from a place of pain. There's fears of being hurt. All that toxicity, you know, things that we see, things that need to be healed from. All right, all of those things spilled over into your connection, divine feminine, but they come from a place of love. This is living life by the cup, okay? The Ten of Cups is the end, the fairy tale. This is true love. That's how I feel. It's what they feel. What's at the bottom? The Knight of Wands. It's that push, okay? That brave, impulsive action, because they can't fight this feeling. This is the love. This is the affecting energy of this reading, okay? And we already saw that feeling of sadness and loss. Drives them to come in. Judgment. Yeah. Second chance. It's now or never. It's the moment of truth. All right? The divine masculine knows this. There's the moon. They know there's things that have been under the light of the moon. A lot of emotions in the depths that need to come up. There's true feelings that need to be expressed here, folks. It's the only way to get that second chance. It's now or never. What did I say? It's the moment of truth. It's the only way they're going to get this Nine of Cups. It's the only way they'll have a passionate new beginning. But I'm telling you, this energy that the universe is pushing them. It's driving them right now. With everything that's going on, the way the planets have aligned, moved around, it's, let's just say the energies are more powerful than you think. Yeah. There's a lot of regrets for not opening up, and your person fears rejection. They do. They fear you might reject them if they come in. There's justice comes back. Yeah. There's some real disappointments for not speaking the truth to you about how they feel. I get the energy that they believe in this love, but they're scared. There's fear here. There's nervousness. What's behind this? There's a lot of love in the Queen of Cups. What's crossing that? Communication. Well, you know what? There might be hope after all. Split the deck. Whoa, what wants to show itself there? Look at that. Yeah, somebody wants to open up and reveal. Three of Cups is a card of communication. Some truth here. Some emotional truth coming up. That's interesting. I was on the cut. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Wow, wow, wow. Have the Nine of Cups and the Lovers. This feels too good to be true, folks. What's behind this? The Star. Well, the energy's right on top of you. The energy's on top of you. Whew, let's see, universe. Let's get an overall energy of this reading now. That Nine of Cups is going to be... whoa. Heard a door open. It's probably one of my chitlins. All right, let's get an overall energy. It's going to be crossing that Nine of Cups. Yeah, my videos are a little long. It's okay. Hey, if you stay tuned, you know, I'm here to learn something. Maybe in some small way it helps somebody else. All of my, like, 2 viewers or 3 viewers. Number 3. No, I believe in true love. I do. I believe in the soulmate connection because I believe love is the greatest healer and it is the greatest teacher. It's the most powerful energy and force we have. It's the biggest part of our soul's journey. All right. Let's have a look. What's at the bottom of the deck? Remember that Nine of Cups. There it comes back. Disappointments and regrets. Your person's been hurt. It held them back from opening up. They couldn't make a decision to come towards you. There was fear. Okay, fear of being hurt. What's behind this? Justice comes back. They want to open up. Look, it's all coming back. The Wheel of Fortune. It said things are about to turn around. There's a communication of love coming, a truth. Truth about why they were why there's disappointment here. Why there's regrets. The wheel's turning 180 degrees. And look, it's the Nine of Cups. It comes back. The universe is pushing your person. That's the overall energy. And we're going to look at the energy around your connection. What's the tie that binds? Then we're going to look at how does your person feel in their emotions. What's in their emotions? Then we're going to look at what's in their soul space. That's going to tell me a lot about how your person truly feels about you. Then we're going to look at the hidden message from the universe, what she wants me to know, wants us to see. It's going to be read with the energy around your connection. And then we're going to look at the future potential outcome. This future potential outcome is subject to free will. All right, your person can do whatever they want. Like I said, it's been a roller coaster ride of emotions. We see there's been indecision. Hey, we're going to find out. All right, it is read with what's in their emotions. I'm just being water. I'm going with the flow. Remember, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate, and it is timeless. Let's find out. Let's roll. What's the energy around your connection? King of Pentacles. It's you, Divine Feminine. They know they're never going to find someone like you. You're a rare person in their life. You've taught them a lot. They feel you're stable, you're grounded. They really look up to you. There's a lot of respect for you. Probably more than you know, and that might be where there's a lot of regrets here and disappointments that they didn't open up and tell you how much you actually meant to them. You know, we see that Lovers on the cut. You know, there's a lot of layers to this energy. Let's find out. What's in your person's emotions? King of Cups. Somebody who regretted not giving love before, who wants to give it now. That's in the energy. It's how they feel in their emotions. They're driven by that feeling of loss, that sadness, remember? And the disappointments, the regrets. So I feel this person, they didn't open up. They didn't. They didn't tell you how they felt. They didn't express how much you meant to them. Now we're going to find out what's in the soul. You know, this is the 3D, okay? But let's see what's in the soul, because generally speaking with the Divine Masculine, those are the things they don't say. They're not going to share what's in their soul. They're not that vulnerable, okay? They're not. But let's find out here. How do they feel in the soul? Look at that. It's the Devil. Folks, I don't feel anything negative really off this card, and we're going to clarify. But I feel like, you know, yes, there's an obsession here. There's absolutely an obsession. But I feel like a soul contract. I think something clicked in your person when they finally, that intuition kicked in, the heart chakra opened, and they realized who you were, what you meant to them. And that could have been in a separation phase, okay? time alone to self-reflect, to look at your relationship or however that may apply, just to really take the time, the understanding, the inner knowing it came, that they were meant to be with you and they blew it. They messed up. There's disappointments and there's regrets here. We're going to find out more when we clarify. Future, I'm sorry, I was about to say future potential. So now the hidden message from the universe is tied to the future potential. They're going to be read together. It's also going to be read with this King of Pentacles here. Hidden message from the universe. It's going to be read with this King. Three of Cups. It's a card of communication. It's a reunion. It's opening up emotionally. It's telling you the regrets of how they feel about you. Plain and simple. I mean, it's a rainbow antlered buck. You're not going to find this person again. Okay? It's a once-in-a-lifetime connection. It's the soulmate. They know they got to open up. Yes, there's fears, but the soul doesn't know fear. So the soul does know a soul contract, though. That it does know. That could be the universe pushing them to come towards you. Let's find out the future potential. It is going to be read with the King of Cups. Again, subject to free will. It's the Five of Wands. It's Five of Wands. They're in their head. They're in their head about how do they approach you. Okay? How do they come in and make this right, so to speak? They struggle with being vulnerable. They're struggling with the thought of coming in, opening up emotionally, really giving their love. Hey, I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, YouTube.
Hey, all right. Okay, close the door. Or, I love you, man. That's my oldest. He digs it. Okay, so yeah, they're struggling, right? They're struggling to be vulnerable because it's not something they're used to doing, opening up, expressing their love. It's all here in the energy. We're going to clarify, and I'm going to use the Witch's deck. And I've given this deck a really good shuffle. Got the Page of Pentacles. There's that worry. How do they approach? How do they come in? It's that in your head, struggling, okay? It creates an inner conflict. All right, it really does. Let's find out. Universe, why is the King of Pentacles here? Tell me about this King of Pentacles. There's a lot of love here. We saw it in that energy we pulled on the beginning of the video. It's, these regrets are crossed by the Nine of Cups. We can't forget that. Lovers was on the split. Yes, there's things that have been holding your person back. They weren't able to make decisions before. I think the universe, landed them in a bit of karmic debt maybe or something. I don't know. Maybe they got their butt handed to them somehow. I don't know. Whatever it is, now the universe is pushing them. They're coming your way. And whether they like it or not, they know they got to open up. They can't fight this anymore. I don't think they want to. All right. Why is the King of Pentacles here? What's at the bottom of the deck? The Hermit. On one layer of the energy, the feeling they've had in the soul for you, what they truly feel, of course, they haven't opened up and expressed to you. We know that. We see that in the energy, okay? We know there's regrets. We know there's probably some insecurities. Again, someone's been hurt in the past. There's so many layers to this energy. It's part of why they struggle. It's all here. The energy doesn't lie. But it's also, it is the knowing. It is the knowing of what you mean to them. And I'm drawn to this devil in the soul for some reason. Okay? I'm not scared of this devil in the soul here. I'm looking at it right now. I feel the energy. It's like, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's passion. It's that drive. It's that I'm trying to interpret the energy, but there's just something that compels your person in the soul to come towards you. Let's see what's on top. Well, what's on top of this King of Pentacles? Seven of Cups. You confused your person. In the because they never met anyone like you. I mean, that's obvious in the energy. Go back to everything I'm talking about. So yeah, they had to stop and think, holy crap, I've never met anybody like this before. Is this what love is supposed to look like? Okay. And over time, what your person's realized is they narrowed down, yes, You're my cup. You're my rainbow. Whatever that is, okay? They know you're the cup. They want to offer their love. They want to give their Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. But there's that struggle, all right? Why is the Seven of Cups here? A brave, impulsive action. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. For me, the energy, like I said, go back. You confused your person. The energy, your energy coming into this connection shook them up a little bit, okay? It did. It shook them up. It shook a person up who wasn't used to that type of love, vulnerability, trust, whatever it is, however that applies, okay? In one sense, it made them shut down in the hermit and go quiet. But it also gave them the inner knowing. There was time here. Your energy coming in to this connection, there was time. They thought about this. They felt this connection. They felt, this is the love that I want. The inner knowing. What's behind this? Who? The Divine Masculine. Yeah, who are we talking about? The Emperor. There's a lot of love here, folks. Oh, the Page of Wands. See, that's that curiosity. The curiosity card. You know, it's communication, and it's wanting to see, where does this go? Ah, the wheel is turning in the Wheel of Fortune. I think somebody's going to open up what's in the soul, okay? I've got the Divine Masculine, the Emperor. This is a card of communication. And I've got the Hermit. I've got things that haven't been spoken or revealed in one side of the energy, and the true inner knowing. Bing, the light bulb's going off. They know what you mean. They do. All right? It's your energy, after all. You, Divine Feminine, that forced them to really look at love and say, is this true love? You know, maybe there was something on their other side. I don't know. I'm not psychic. I'm just pulling on layers of the energy. I'm just peeling the layers of the onion back, so to speak. Whatever it is, it made them reevaluate everything. All right? And now, there's a pretty good chance, the universe is saying, that they're going to come in. They're going to communicate. They're going to open up a little bit more in depth. All right? And that's part of that vulnerability. That's what they're struggling with. Okay? Again, this is a card of communication. There's a lot of communication on the table here. But there is also being in the head. There's that internal struggle. We're going to find out. Why is the King of Cups here, universe? It's a nice reading of energy. Thank you, universe. I always say this might look like a card game, but it's not a game of win or lose. It's not like playing blackjack. It's like playing gin rummy with my grandma growing up. It's a game of conversation. Again, I'm here to learn about the soulmate cycle, the effects that it has on our lives, the journey, love, the greatest part of our soul's purpose. And I hope, again, that in some small way it helps somebody. I really do. I like pulling on the energy. It's fascinating in a way. Oh, this just pulled out the Fool. Why is the King of Cups here? That being compelled to come in. It's that push to take a bold leap of faith. It really is. They know they have to. They know they have to come in. But again, they're kind of struggling a little bit. But I don't think any of this is enough to stop them. I really don't. There's too much love. There's too many disappointments for not coming towards you. Okay? Because again, it's like you spun them around. You made their head spin. You really made them think. They never felt love like this. They didn't even realize what true love was. That's the energy. Okay? Why is the Fool here? Because of you. They didn't realize what love was. The Divine Feminine, the Empress, the irresistible force. Once you've been with the Empress, okay, you can't unsee her. You can't unfeel her. It's life-changing. It compels you to come toward her. She or he roles can be reversed, okay? It's all in the energy here. What's crossing this? the Page of Pentacles comes back. The Page of Pentacles. It's that card of communication. It really is. It's also a little bit of a feeling of good luck, so to speak. You know, that little push from the universe. It really is. But there is that little bit of fear. There's that nervousness. It's in the Five of Wands. It's the struggle in their head about how are they going to approach you? How are they actually going to tell you how they truly feel? That I don't know. You know, that's all up to your person. But the push is there. The knowing is there. It's all here. They're going to come towards you energetically. Again, that's what the universe is saying. There is free will. So your person may not show up. I just got to keep saying that. But it's all here. And tarot is life and life is tarot. Okay. What's behind it? The star. The energy is right on top of you. It's right on top of you. And this is a long time manifestation. A wish you wanted to come true a long time in your person. It's like saying this is the person of your dreams. You meet them, you can't forget them. You know, you're compelled to come toward them. Even if you don't have it all figured out. Even if there's still some inner struggle, a little bit of in your head, not knowing how to come toward them. It's not enough. You just know. You have to do it. Yep, you have to do it. You got to do it. The Two of Wands, you have to make a decision. You got to let go of whatever's been holding you back and set the intention to come toward them. It's too much of a heavy burden. Look at that. It's too much of a heavy burden in the Ten of Wands, like a dam about to break. I'm telling you guys, if this isn't a soul contract, I don't know what is. All right? It's communication. There is communication, the Eight of Wands coming, of everything that's been beneath the surface, the emotions that they suppress, the inner knowing, all the things you don't know. There's going to be a lot coming out that you don't know. Secrets, so to speak. The heavy burden of the love they feel for you. All right? Because we know they didn't give it. We know they didn't make a decision. We know the level of love in that Nine of Cups. We saw the lovers on the split, but damn it, there's disappointment and regret. And I can't help but feel that your person was scared to death of truly opening up, or the fear of rejection, all those underlying insecurities because your person's been hurt. All right? And that's part of this energy too. Your person has been hurt by toxicity in their past. And unfortunately, you know, in life, all of us have been hurt. A lot of healing has to be done in this journey we call life. But unfortunately, in this energy, what I'm pulling on right now from the universe, these two souls, whoever they are, whenever they were, this stuff spilled over. It spilled over from the divine masculine on to the divine feminine. Okay? And that's life. That's okay. It's part of the journey. It's coming back. The universe is giving the push, saying, hey, I know you've had a hard go. You may not have been ready for this, but I'm telling you, this is for you. There's that push. You met her. She or he roles can be reversed. You got to come toward him. You got to, there's a risk. Yeah, emotionally, it feels like a risk. It sure does. Opening up and being vulnerable. But it's that bold leap of faith toward the Empress, the divine feminine. Because they know. Your energy showed them. It forced them to look at love. And now we got to find out. Why is the devil here? I've talked long enough. Universe, tell me why the devil is here, please. Why is this devil here? I got the devil in the soul. And I feel the soul contract. I feel there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. Don't be surprised if that Ten of Cups flies out. All right? Because this is somebody who wants to make this a reality. They want this type of love. They want true love. They want the soulmate connection. They know it. They've been fighting it long enough, and they don't want to fight it anymore. They're tired. All right, universe. Whoa. Why is the devil here? King of Wands. Why am I not surprised? The King of Wands, there is a lot of attraction here. Okay, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of attraction here. It's sort of undeniable. You know, if you see the Queen of Wands, you get the feeling of the energy. All right. Same level of attraction. Same level of passion. But there's also lack of vulnerability. And there's some ego and some stubbornness. You know, there's pride in there of not wanting to come. You know, that's why there's disappointments. That's why there's regrets. You know, not saying how they really feel, maybe not knowing how to because of toxicity, because of something else. I'm going to find out more. Let's pull what's on top. Why is the devil here? Again, there's passion here. I got to say that. I feel that obsession. Your person is very, very attracted to you. What's on top? Tell me that's not a soul contract. I just had the Hierophant, the High Priest, fall on top of the devil. Go back, listen to what I said. There's a soul contract here. That's what this is. I felt it in the energy from the very beginning. Thank you, universe. It's that push. It's that push. No matter what was holding them back, the soul recognition was there. They know it, and so do you, Divine Feminine. It's what pushes them. It drives them to take a leap of faith. It makes them want to open up and be vulnerable, even though they struggle with it. Even if they get in their head. They know it. They know it in the soul. And this connection with you spiritually and the High Priest, it cancels everything out. Any negativity, any toxicity in that devil energy that was in their soul before, you shined a light on all of it. You changed everything for this person. Go back. There was a rewiring of the soul. Okay? You've changed your person forever. Whether your connection comes together or not, you help change your person's life. Okay? That is in the energy. Why is the High Priest here? Because of the High Priestess. Look at this. You want to talk about a soul contract? I've got the High Priest and the High Priestess here. All the inner knowing, the intuition, everything beneath the surface. This is a divine reading. That is amazing. Wow. You changed your person. Look at that. Made them shut down the brain and start feeling. The time of rest. Using the intuition. There's that emotional wall. That persistent energy. See, it's all layers of the energy, okay? And I just pick it up as it comes along because your person put up an emotional wall. They tried to fight this, okay? It confused them. It took them off guard. They're not used to it. They're not used to opening up. But then they're tired of fighting this. They're tired of fighting this. It's why they just got to stop thinking about it and just let their heart chakra open and just follow their intuition because they know it's a soul contract. They feel the connection. It's too strong. It never goes away. All right? It never goes away, that obsession. All right? They can't stop. They can't stop the feeling no matter how hard they try. And that's the truth in the King of Swords. He knows the truth. He speaks the truth. He takes action. And he's got a plan. Who is that? The King of Cups. Recognize that King of Cups? Yeah, the one that's driven to take a bold leap of faith with you, Divine Feminine, the Empress. The one that's forever changed them. You've changed your person on a spiritual level. They want the energy in their soul is saying they want to open up. They want to reveal what's been beneath the surface. All right? Everything in the High Priestess, the energy. However that applies. Their past pains, the regrets and disappointments they have for not coming towards you. really opening up how they truly felt. It's all there. It's all there in the energy. I knew, I felt it. Justice, a truth. There's happiness here. There's happiness in opening up and just telling the truth, making the decision to open up. Let the walls down. It's never going to go away. The connection with you, that wave, that heartbeat, it's never going to go away. And they know it. They know it. It's that heavy burden. Everything we see in the energy. All right, universe. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Like I said, this is a card of communication. This is the message from the universe. We're going to find some things out here. It's going to be read with the energy around your connection. You, King of Pentacles. How they feel about, you're the once in a lifetime. You're rare. Everything I said before. The soul connection. That's the thing. When I say, the soul contract, you change them on a spiritual level. It confused them. It made them rethink love. They didn't know what love was before. Everything beneath the surface, and the high priestess wants to rush in. They want to tell you everything. It's that soul contract. I'm telling you. The energy's strong, and this just flipped out of the deck. It's a message from the universe. They want to open up emotionally, but they're a little stuck in the head about it. Okay? There's that nervous energy in the Eight of Swords. All right? That's okay. I'd be nervous too if I was holding all this back. All right? And it's, how do I express my emotions? How do I open up? I know what I want. They know they want you. They do. They've already picked their cup. They know that they love you, that you're the soulmate. They know it. But they're kind of like, how do I open up emotionally? It's that nervousness. Why is it here? Because the Three of Wands. Because they know they have to. They're getting pushed by the universe to open up emotionally. All right? And it kind of confuses them a little bit. They don't know how to express their emotions, but it's coming at them from every direction. The Three of Wands is read with the Nine of Wands. Forward-moving energy. They know they got to do it. They know they got to come in. They got to jump in the water. The connection's too strong. It's not going to go away. All right? And it's read with a brave, impulsive action. It's passion coming right at you. Like it's a knight in shining armor. I mean, the energy's too strong. And again, I'm going to go back to, there is a lot of attraction here. A lot. I feel it in the energy. What's on top? Look, it's not going to go away, folks. What did I say? I wouldn't be surprised if the Ten of Cups came out. Well, the Ten of Cups came out from the message from the universe. All right? They can't stop thinking about you. They know. They know the level of love they feel for you. This is the fairy tale. It's the happy ending. You're their rainbow. They want to make this a reality. This is fantasy land. I've said this tons of times, okay? They're not sure how. They're a little nervous about how they're going to communicate and tell you their feelings, okay? It's fine. But this energy, they can't stop this feeling. It's the soulmate connection. It's the soul contract. It's too strong. I mean, look at this. Look at all of this. This is a beautiful pool of energy. What's behind this? Death, transformation. They want to turn this Ten of Cups, the happy ending, the fairy tale, they want to turn it into reality. They want transformation. It's a rebirth. It's making it real. And this wants to peak, and I don't know what it is. It's the Wheel of Fortune. 180 degrees. They want to make this real. But again, they're a little nervous. That's fine. Who? The Queen of Wands. See, there's that attraction. Now you see what I'm talking about. That Queen of Wands. She's not used to opening up emotionally, but there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of attraction. She a sassy one, I'm telling you. They can't stop this feeling. And neither can you. It's the energy around your connection. Judgment's here. It's now or never. It's the moment of truth. The energy doesn't lie, y'all. They want this second chance, and they know they got to come in and open up. They got to offer some love. They know they have to. It's what makes them nervous, opening up emotionally in the Three of Cups. But that push from the energy to do it is there. It's like walking up to somebody and you know you want to tell them how you feel. But your feet are moving before you even open your mouth. And before you know it, you're standing right in front of them. You better say something or they're going to think you're weird, okay? That's that push from the universe. They can't stop it. And there it is, that push from the universe. 180 degrees, the Wheel of Fortune. This is coming into reality. I mean, this is what the universe is saying. This is the energy we're pulling on. Again, there's free will, and we're about to get into that. This is going to be read together now. Remember my Freudian slip? Okay, this is all read together. Now we got to look at the Five of Wands. Why is it here? Well, I think I know why it's here. Because there's like a lot of love. There's like Two of Cups, soulmate level love here. We know that. Yeah, I got a soul contract. I got the High Priest and the High Priestess. I've never in my life pulled that. I've never felt the energy so strong that I just called it. This is a spiritual connection beyond words. Put it that way. The soul connection that you two feel must be amazing. You must be able to like think about your person and then they just know. I don't know. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's what I feel in the energy. You have a very special connection. You have a very deep spiritual bond. Something that's very rare in this world. So this is a very cool energy reading for me. Because I feel it in the energy. I do. Whoa, something just flew out of the deck. Hold on, folks. Let me see what it is. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Hangman. Isn't that amazing? They're struggling because they've been bottling up their emotions for a very, very long time. They've been holding back. It's the regrets, the disappointments, that Nine of Cups, level of love, lovers on the cut, everything we've talked about. The energy, you shaking them up, making them rethink life. They know they got to come towards you. Empress, Divine Feminine, they know they got to open up. It's the soul contract. I don't even need to say it. The energy's pushing them toward to open up emotionally. It's all here. It's all tied together. This is like a fucking tower. Excuse my language. But it's a tower moment here. That's what I feel. This Hangman, read with the Fool, this new beginning, this bold leap of faith, this Hangman comes off the tree and opens up and tells you to the best of their ability, okay, mind you, how they feel. Because they don't want you to get away. They cannot deny this connection. They never could. They felt it from the very beginning. Why is the Hangman here? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. It's a card of freedom. And they're struggling with the freedom of expressing. That's how I'm reading the energy. It's also minor arcana for the Empress, the Divine Feminine. So there's layers to this. What's on top? The Sun. It's communication. It's communication. They're struggling. You also make them happy. I'm going to say that because it's in the energy. All right? They struggle with openly communicating. So that freedom of expressing how they truly feel. Everything that's beneath the surface. The High Priestess keeps many secrets. There's a lot of things that are suppressed beneath the surface that you don't know about. Okay? You might pick up on it energetically because if you have a true soul contract, you have this connection spiritually, I'm sure you're picking up on the energy. Absolutely. But there's a lot that will be revealed. Okay? There really is. Also, I'm going to go back to, there's a lot of attraction here. All right? You're also the Sun. So let's keep that in mind. And this energy, this is Leo energy. This is, like passionate forward movement. The Sun shines a light on everything. That in this devil energy as well. It shines a light on everything your person was living in before they met you. However that applies. You've opened them up to a whole new world. We see that. You've changed each other. What's behind the Sun? Temperance. Balance. Remember in the very beginning, temperance, balance, justice. They want to communicate. They want to bring, this is angel energy. This Five of Wands, fives are temporary. It is not enough to stop your person. It's not. It's not enough for them to stay bottled up. It's not enough to prevent them from coming towards you. The forces, it's too strong. It's too strong. They want to be liberated from this struggle. Okay, it's what's going to drive them. There's liberation in this card. They want to be free. They want to be free from holding back all of their emotions. They want to come towards you. Want, okay, energetically. Again, if they do, that's a whole different story. Free will, folks. I don't know. They want to come towards you, compelled. All right, compelled. And they also, in this energy, there is a lot of admiration for you. They really, really respect you, along with the attraction and everything else. It's just, it's kind of like the total package. It really is. Look at that. Yeah. There's too much feeling of loss here. Not being together, the regrets, the disappointments. It's too much. Someone wants to show itself, and there it is again. Judgment. It's the moment of truth. Knight of Pentacles. What's peaking here? The Ace of Pentacles. They want to show up. They want a brand new beginning. You are someone they've been waiting on a really long time. They know time's gone by. They've learned a lot of lessons here in the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, but guess what? It may have taken your person a long time to come towards you, but the Knight of Pentacles shows up. Okay? He does. But I say he's got trouble being vulnerable. All right? He's not used to love. But this Knight of Pentacles is getting used to it. I think so. Little by little. Been making their way towards you. There's that nervousness. That's what keeps them up late at night. It's also what makes them slow their ass down. Okay? But it's not enough. The moment of truth is here. There's too much love. Yep. The moment of truth is here. Stay in your head and keep moving slow, and you're going to have a tower moment time and time again. It's all here in the energy. It's the moment of truth. This is one of the cards that brings the soulmates together. You got to balance out this connection through communication. You know you're your person. They're your happiness. You need to tell them how you feel. Let's go back. This is about, they know they're never going to meet someone like you again. You've changed their life. You've changed them on a spiritual level. All right. Universe, I hope my phone's still recording. It is. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious. I'd like to know, you know what? Let's do that. Let me sit this down real quick. I'm going to pick the witches back up. Witches, can you tell me, because the witches feel strong today. They want to talk, and this hangman wants to talk. Can I get 3 cards and a crossing card for this hangman? Can you tell me about this hangman, universe? I don't know why I was compelled to do that, but I feel there's just so much that your person has to say, and the energy's coming towards you. The universe is pushing it toward you to open up and communicate. There's that nervousness, the feeling of being stuck. Also, it's hard for them to open up and tell you because, again, you've got your shit together, so to speak. You know, the Empress, this is read together. There's a little intimidation here for them to come towards you. There is. I just got to say that. It's in the energy. It really is. It's why they're not sure. They're struggling. They don't know how to approach you. They want to feel free to open up and communicate and let it all out, what's been bottled up, but they're a little intimidated here. All right, universe. All right. Why? Tell me 3 cards and an affecting energy. Okay, let's just pull it. I got the Knight of Swords, a message, specific message from this hangman. There's a lot of heartache and pain here. A lot of heartache and pain for not being able to open up to you. There's that loss. It's the other card that drives the soulmates together. It brings the lovers back. To who? The King of Pentacles. There's a lot of heartache and pain for not coming in and expressing the truth about how they really feel about you, the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. The energy doesn't lie, folks. Why is the hangman here? What's been bottled up? Okay, the intimidation, the fear, it's just the feeling of loss. It's the heartache and pain they feel for not coming forward and telling you the truth about what you mean to them. They know you're the soulmate. They know they're never going to find someone like you again. And they held back. And there's fucking regrets, because that Nine of Cups level love is rare to find, living by the cup, having a wish fulfilled, and they know it. What's crossing it? The heavy burden, the Ten of Wands. You tell me the energy, folks, look at this. The energy doesn't lie. Starting something new in the Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, that's interesting. Thank you, universe. I appreciate that. I think that might help people kind of understand what I'm picking up on in the energy. All right, universe. May I please have 3 cards? 3 cards and a bottom card. It's going to be read center, left, right. That bottom card would be the affecting energy over that center card. Universe, tell me what you want me to know, okay? Tell us what we need to know about this connection. What's likely to happen here? Best you can. Best you can. What's likely to happen? We know they've changed. This connection has changed everything. I've got someone driven to come in and communicate. They want to open up so bad. They want to take the bold leap of faith. They know they're never... The force is too strong energetically. There's a soulmate connection here. There's a soul contract. It's in the soul. They know it. It's made them look at everything within them. And you too, Divine Feminine. It's changed everything for the both of you. What's likely to happen here, universe? It's the best you can. Best you can. There's nervousness here to communicate, but again, it's all here. That struggle, the intimidation of coming, really opening up, the feeling of heartache and pain, of not coming forward and tell you how they really feel about you, it's too strong. It's just too strong. The King of Pentacles, he's a good and loving king. You know, he or she, roles can be reversed. Everybody loves the King of Pentacles. That's how your person feels about you, right? It is that once in a lifetime. You don't want them to slip away. All right. 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's find out. Now, see the bottom card. Got the 5 of Cups. It's that feeling of loss. It's the sadness. All right. It's one of the cards. Like I said, it brings the soulmates together. I've got the 7 of Wands. Okay. This could be guarded or wanting to fight for this. Okay. I feel like your person wants to fight for this, but we'll find out. The High Priestess. It's what's been beneath the surface. Look, it's crossed by the 4 of Pentacles. Listen, I'm not going to lie. All right, what's the likely outcome? Well, I think your person, the 4 of Pentacles is the affecting energy of the 7 of Wands, okay? So it's fear. It's also holding on to this connection. They're never going to let this go. We know that, okay? Your person, the 7 of Wands, is, you know, being guarded, kind of keeping you at a distance. Well, we know that in the energy. It's why there's disappointment and regrets for holding back all this love, okay? For whatever reasons, all right? Like I said, insecurities, fear of rejection, toxicity, the list goes on and on. I don't know. Only your person knows that. But that feeling, there's that fear. They can't let this go. They know they have to because they're driven. They're driven by the feeling of sadness, loss, all right? And that feeling ultimately is going to... That's that energetic push from the universe that drives them to really reveal in the High Priestess what's been beneath the surface, the secrets they keep, okay? All the emotions they've suppressed. Because there is an inner knowing here that the soulmate connection is real. They feel it at a high level, all right? I know that. I can feel this in the energy. It's all here. What's behind this? Transformation. Yeah, death, rebirth. That's the affecting energy over this 4 of Pentacles. So your person wants to change this. They want to turn, let's say, like the magician, lead into gold, so to speak. Once maybe being emotionally guarded, they want to fight for this. They want to open up emotionally, but we see the nervousness. It's all here, the hangman, the struggle. It's just where they are. Okay? And everybody's on a different timeline, and that's okay. But I got the Page of Wands. Got that Page of Wands crossing death and rebirth. And that's communication. That's like that Fool energy. That not wanting you to get away. Okay, there's some passion here. There's a curiosity. They want to know where this journey goes because they feel it on a soul level. I'm telling you, energetically, it's a very strong connection. They know it, and you do too, probably. Okay? I've got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords knows the truth, and she speaks it. All right? But she don't take no BS. Okay? You don't unsee this truth. You don't unfeel it. The Empress, they know the truth about you. What you mean to them. It's why there's heartache and pain and this feeling of loss. Who? The King of Wands. The same King of Wands that was crossing the devil. They know the truth about you. Okay? It's also made them understand a lot of truths about themselves. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. Look at that. That they need to open up. They need to offer their love. Let their heart shine. They need to come towards you. Look. Temperance. Balance. They need to open up. An equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles. They need to start giving love. To get love, you must give love. Okay? Justice. That's the truth. Make the decisions. All right? They want to give to this connection. If they do, it will balance things out. These are two cards of balance. Okay? And what this is letting me know, this is all balance here. Making a decision. There's happiness here. There's balance and an equal give and take. A fair exchange between two souls. Bringing balance to the King of Cups, who is selective and sometimes doesn't like to give his love. He has trouble opening up. And this is saying he is opening up. He or she, roles can be reversed. And the King of Wands, the truth, he can't unfeel the divine feminine, the Empress. And again, it shows him the truth about himself. His true inner desires, what he wants in true love. It's that need to open up, the curiosity of where this goes. They don't want this to end. They want transformation. They want a rebirth. All right? It's all here in the energy. So I feel like things are changing, and we've seen that Wheel of Fortune a couple of times. The universe is driving, giving that push. Thank you, universe. All right. What I've been doing is at the end of every reading, I shuffle this deck every time I do readings. I put it back. I've shuffled it here. I have no idea what's on top of the deck. Obviously, it's been sitting here the whole time with this regrets, the Four of Cups, the disappointments here. I asked the universe, is there anything else you'd like us to know about this connection? Okay, let's find out. Seven of Pentacles. It's all in the timing. It's all in the timing of the universe. I'm going to say it out loud. And both people know the worth of this connection. You both know it on a soul level. You've both taken that time, taken stock of what it really means to you. You have to. I feel like I'm supposed to pull another one. There it is. It's that persistent energy. It's that Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's not going to go away. There's a timing for the wall to come down too, the emotional wall. That's in the energy. Again, your person's got to come off the fence here. They're still bottled up here. This connection has not come back together yet. It's driven by sadness and loss, heartache and pain. And there's a lot beneath the surface here. So we know, but it's not going to go away. This feeling, the knowing of your person's worth, that King of Pentacles, everything I said before, that heartbeat, that wave, this feeling is never going to go away. So you got to make your decisions, okay? Make your decisions. Well, folks, this is what I have. I asked the universe for the current energies in the soulmate cycle, the divine masculine, their energy coming toward the divine feminine. What's here right now? And this is what the universe gave me. So I hope in some small way it helps somebody. Again, I'm here to learn, and I learn a little bit more every time I pull a reading, and I'm grateful the universe gives it to me. This is a general reading, like I said. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that's amazing. And if it doesn't, please take whatever lessons you need and just leave the rest. Excuse me. I wish you all well in your journeys. I do. Good luck in life and good luck in love. God bless. All right. And until next time, this is Lionheart Tarot.